Did you get a notification that I was live? I was live. I was live. I was live. Ow! Everybody, welcome into another Random Vibe. And as you can see, it's the people involved with Lapstick. Lapstick. I want to introduce. We've got Allie Patches over here. Allie G. We've got the mind and voice and talent behind Little Terpene. We've got Gampro. Oh, down there. Oh, it's Charlie Wood's depraved handler. It's Carrie May. And down here, Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast. Wes and Jess here from Rich New Design. And hey, what are you all doing out there? How's everybody doing this evening for our Random Vibe? Everyone feeling good?
Doing great. I just finished a fucking t-shirt design. I'll show you what it was. Hold on.
Yes, show us. We're
interested. I
interested.
gotta order one
Here
right
we go,
now, man.
Here we go.
Take care of this transaction right now.
That's what we needed. That's what.
Oh, that is
Ooh.
badass.
Oh,
Allie, you are Allie, you are the shit, man. That is so that is so fucking good, man. God damn, that is awesome.
Thank you.
You got mad talent, man.
That's available on my website now.
Oh, dude.
Bud
Hey,
Files,
is the Little
hello.
Terpene? I haven't gone to the link, man. Is there going to be a long sleeve version of the Little Terpene shirt?
There should be.
Okay.
If there
all right.
isn't, I can easily change that right this.
Okay, no, I haven't even gone to the link, but I was thinking since I'm in Colorado, because I want to wear it, I'm going to have to get a long sleeve. It's going to be cold here, man, before long.
Yes, because the climate does that. It gets hot.
Yeah.
It gets cold. That's
Yeah.
the way life is sometimes. It's
It
sucks ass,
Figure it
quite
out.
honestly.
Starting to plan ahead, man, because you get old, you get real cold, man. You know. Oh, is that me? I got an echo, man. Let me see it.
Hang
Rich, what should I click echo cancellation on my end?
No, hang on. I want to try something. It's Mr. Hot Mike down below. It's Mr.
Okay.
Hot Mike down here. It's the G man. The G man. But it's a mild one, so I'm gonna say whatever. We'll just ride along. He'll get it worked out.
I'm curious, like, what everybody's thinking. Not giving stuff away, but, like, kind of where you think your head's going to be at on Sunday as far as, for Lapstick. I was just kind of curious.
I like it.
Well, I'm working on pre-recording something, and I
Okay.
have to grab a picture from my laptop because it's about to die, so I'll be right back.
All right.
I
Well.
am 2 days ahead of the game. I've got our popcorn and soda pop all cut for their intros to the different pieces. I've got an ad for the T-shirt that Steve the Alien is in, and we're just I'm gonna be working after this Random Vibe. I'll probably take an hour off and then come back and do some more video editing just to kind of get the number one, watch hours, and number two, get as much of the work done as possible. I think it's gonna be a good show.
Well, dude, I'm feeling this guy. I don't know what made me started going down this tangent, but the Stallion, the Alpha Zone.
Oh, I love.
Hey, but see, check this out, dude. I'm messing around with some concepts. I won't do this on your show because I know I don't want to like blow, you know what I mean. But he's got the alpha pump we're gonna come out with, and also I dig this. Hey, let me move the Stallion, man, because I got to do this justice. Fuck it, just Nucky go. Stallion's enlargement cream for bros. I don't know, Wes, but I might do something with him. But I don't want to just.
Your brother laughing.
No, it was when.
Oh,
I don't know.
The only
Him,
the
him
only
and Stony.
Slide does so much. It's so fun.
As long as Rod isn't mounting Barbie, I think that
I
is
would not.
what would
I
push
would no.
us.
I would not do that on your. You know that's that. I know that's not. And nor will I bring out my. You know,
what a fancy
Cowboy
fucking
Peter. Although
Look
I
at
think the
Charlie
guy's
Wood
pretty
right
guy.
now.
Oh,
Look at
yeah.
Charlie Wood. That fucking hips
Charlie.
hippie
Radio
stoner.
Parlesque says more Alpha Zone. More Alpha
Campaign
Zone.
manager.
His wife asked him to help with the dishes, Alpha Zone.
Oh.
He needs advice.
Hey man, I gotta get up on my alpha isms, man. This is a response to this guy Andrew Tate. I don't know. Look, I'm just waking up to the world after being away, but I stumbled on some kind of court case on YouTube, and I just went and listened to like about 10 minutes of what this guy talks about. I'm like, dude, we gotta lampoon this guy, you know? And there's a bunch of them on YouTube. If you type in alpha advice, I mean, and this guy is like the bull, you know? Remember that guy, Wes?
What's his name? I'm trying to think of his name. This is all based on the guy wanted for rape in Romania. The one that's
He
that's and his brother. I can't for some reason I can't think of his name.
He's the inspiration for me going down this rabbit hole of all these douchebags that have alpha channels on YouTube.
Andrew
it's
Tate.
Unbelievable.
Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
That's who it is. It took me a second.
But I don't know if
Andrew
some of these
Tate.
guys are serious or they're doing satire. But
I think
it's
they're like,
like, you know.
100%. They're 100% serious.
Oh,
And what's
geez,
really funny to
it's
me
Charlie.
is I've seen tons of memes on this guy, and most
He's
of
a
what I've gathered is
douche.
supremely in the most supreme douche.
It's almost,
ever
but it's
seen.
like, but like, you know, this. I mean, it's like I don't know, man. He's just fucking dude. Sorry.
He has a comic book. He has a comic book about himself as a superhero, and it cost upwards of $90 an issue.
This
And there are
screams
guys that
fucking
buy.
satire.
That's been
Oh.
project.
Oh, this guy needs to. This whole culture needs to be. I wish it. So I hope somebody much better than me's out there and satires that whole culture because it needs to have a light shined on it.
Oh,
Man.
there's,
it
there's a
bothers
lot
me
of-
is my
there's a lot of
scruples.
people.
Yeah.
Between the insults and the religious. If I had no scruples, I could just make a fortune. I'm poor because I'm a good person, and I don't want to take advantage of the people that can easily be taken advantage of. And I hate that. I hate that for these guys that they get sucked into whatever it is they got going on. Hey, Pole Vault, I wanted to say hello to Pole Vault out there.
Yeah,
I wanted
man.
to say hello to
Pole
Sarah.
Vault. Hello,
My
Sarah.
flock is everywhere. Radio Parlesque, he's out there. Bud
I
Files,
love
he's
you,
out there.
radio.
Oh, everybody. Hey, make sure you're clicking on that like and make sure everybody's link. I'm not sure if Camp Gmail is getting dropped out there. I will drop that manually because I know Charlie Wood is getting dropped out there. Make sure you're connecting to all these other channels out here. It's the Lapstick Crew. It's the Lapstick Crew. Fueled by weed. Several of the soda pop and popcorn intros talk about how there's just the shows. It's all weed. They're just weed fiends. They're always they're smoking weed all the time. It's like fuel for these fucking people.
Yeah.
That's Mr. Wood.
Well, wait, you know, that's
Mr.
hey,
Wood.
Wes, no,
Yes.
because I did a love story with Putin and Steven Seagal that did not have any weed references whatsoever. I took that
Were
as a
you
challenge.
stoned when you did it? Were you
Well, you know.
stoned when you did it?
Hey, I didn't exhale.
I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I'm just saying I know damn well you were stoned when you did it.
Oh, of course, yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
Naturally.
Slider, your superhero based on KY Jelly.
Oh my God, that's
it's
so good.
it's not smoking weed, but I
He's
know
one of my
weed's
favorites.
involved.
I see a future partnership with Slider and Stallions enlargement cream for bros, man. I see some sort of like something will happen, and that'll be a superhero, or two, but that'll be a superhero, and it'll be a bad guy at first, but then realize, get woke, so to speak, and not be such an alpha douchebag. Then partner up with Slider, and they'll, you know.
Hey there, the Jay. I know you did a show, but Instagram. There's a link in Instagram. If you, because you know we gotta get the Jordan, the Jay Jordan on the show. I've got a cartoon of him already. Jess had made a cartoon version of him.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I just
cool.
want him in some of the live stuff too. I thought he might do a freestyle as a cartoon, singing about titties, because he's good at that. He's got to think about titties, and so I know he'll bring the freestyles on that.
If we couldn't figure out the logistics of cartoon, I feel like a puppet would be really easy to do.
Yeah.
It's a matter of a puppet would. Yeah, a puppet would. The cartoon, he's got a machine that I know will handle it. That's the only reason that, and that's why I was telling Gary that I want to get him the link so he can try that character animator out.
I wish we were closer, GamPro, because, dude, I'd like to collaborate on you with some, like, real, you know, puppets.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of fun, dude. It'd be a lot
Hell
of
yeah.
fun.
That'd be great. I'm sure we could still probably find a way to collaborate,
Yeah.
like, our own way. But it'd be so cool for me to be like, hey, dude, I'm coming over.
Yeah.
Like, do you have rolling papers, or should I bring some? Like,
Yeah. Oh, God, man. Well, everything. I mean, I think everything's kind of falling into place. We'll see. I don't know.
oh, yeah.
Life is.
I want any women.
Did that come across?
Allie,
Did anyone?
that picture just. My God, Allie, that's so awesome, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, you
Like-
liked it? Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna be, you know, I gotta get like settled in a new way. But man, oh God, I hope that you're putting like original pieces out there, and if not, let's talk, man. Like, you know, your stuff
Haley,
is
you should
just
show them the shirts.
should be in
the
a
other-
gallery. It should be. I mean, you know, do they do art walks there? Where you're at,
Oh,
Allie?
Kind of.
Oh, okay. Because that would be. I mean, your stuff is really, really good, man. I really
Thank
just
you.
dig it. Y'all, guys, y'all, you're welcome, man. It's just awesome.
For a little diversion here on the Random Vibe and fair use, we are going to
Fair use,
listen
fair
to an incel anthem here by Al Gore Fan 5, and
love it.
I want everybody to enjoy this. Let's hope this doesn't get the stream shut down, but let us know what you think about the incel anthem. Here we go.
Why won't any women fuck me? Why won't any bitches suck my dick? Why don't any women love me? They all treat me like a piece of shit. I only shower once a week. I do not floss or brush my teeth. But the problem is women, not me. Why won't any women fuck me? Why won't any bitches suck my dick? Why don't any women love me? They all treat me like a piece of shit. Apparently now it's a sin to say women belong in the kitchen. Well, cooking is for women, not me. I'm too much of a nice guy. I'm the nicest guy around. If I was more of an alpha, then these bitches would let me pound. If you're feeling emotions, well, that must mean that you're a simp. Cause feelings are for women, not me. Why won't any women fuck me? Why won't any bitches suck my dick? Why don't any women love me? They all treat me like a piece of shit. Well, if these girls don't think I'm cool, then I'll just go shoot up a school and prove the problem is women. The problem is women. I said the problem is women, not me.
Yes, yes. Let me.
Obviously, a brilliant satire.
Well,
Hilarious.
well played.
Well done and
Yeah.
accurate.
that. I thought we'd enjoy that. I thought that would be a nice addition. Hey, look out! Is that just Cody?
Just
Peace
Cody.
and love, everybody. So is everybody high?
Oh yes, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. It's
Irrevocably.
Bariatric Boys. Look at that. Hey, I'm gonna drop that because I want anybody else. I want to make sure that I give credit for that song. Here is the link to that song that I was just listening to. I'm sure there's many people out there that could enjoy that song. That was not us. I
really
want to give
very well done.
I believe the person that did this was on several America's Got Talent type thing.
Oh, really?
He's got a number of other comedy songs like that and everything. When you look through the rest of his work and everything, it's got a lot. What is it? Oh, this guy's got 14 subscribers. This isn't the actual guy. There's another guy that actually did this song who's got more subs. So I just helped out some loser that stole this other guy's video. I'm not investigating beyond that. I'm good. I feel good. No. We should have a pipe. Is the pipe? Oh, okay. Pipe is clogged. All right. That is sad. The pipe is clogged, and I am sad.
The pipe is clogged.
The pipe is clogged. It makes me sad. The pipe is clogged. The pipe is clogged. Fuck that pipe. Fuck that pipe. Fuck that pipe. We should roll a joint. What do you think about that? Nothing?
Do you want me to make it kind of pregnant looking and kind of fat?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, please, if you would. I'm gonna practice a song that I haven't done in a while. I'm gonna do it. Is everybody okay with me doing a song?
Awesome, dude. That'd be.
That'd be great.
I haven't done this. I haven't played enough in a while, so. Hope I die in the summer. Want flowers on my grave and the sweet, sweet warm sunshine. When I die, when he dies, want a 21 gun salute, flag on my tombstone, statue of me riding on a big white horse. When I die, when he dies, when I die, ooh, don't forget my name. Yeah, parade all up and down Main Street, banners and streamers everywhere. Yeah, all of them say my name and how great I was. Yes, I was great. He was great. All the kids in grade school write stories and poems about me, about all of the kids I did, like fighting bears and stuff. Screwed up the lyrics. Yes, I fought bears. He fought bears. When I die, ooh, don't forget my name. Put my head on a mountain so everyone can see me from far and wide. Pay money to climb in my head. Learn facts about me from a tour guide. Like I Now I fought bears, he fought bears. When I die, ooh, don't forget my name. When I die, ooh, don't forget my name. And I'm only doing this because I saw the Jay Jordan still out there. I know he expects a little bit of spoken word in all these songs that I bring, because he mocks it every time he picks up the guitar on his channel. He says, now I gotta be like Rich New Design, and I gotta do a little bit of spoken word stuff. And so this is where I'm gonna talk about Lapstick and what we're gonna bring to you on Sunday night at 9 p.m. Live animation and puppetry. Oh yeah, it's gonna be some adult content, that's for sure. But we'll always blur that penis. And I die, ooh, don't forget my name. That's what you do when you don't have an ending. That's what you do when you don't have an ending.
Hey, it was
Nailed
awesome, dude.
Nailed it.
But
That was awesome.
you know, I
was
haven't
really
played
good.
that in a while, and it was cool that
That was really good.
it was cool that Jordan was here, because I know he enjoys that song. I know he enjoys that one. Oh, feeling good. I wish I had a keyboard out here. I wish I had some keys. I would enjoy playing some keys, but no, that'd be too much work right now to play some keys. Maybe I'll do that on the 9th. Everybody, if you're not connected, and I gotta drop his link right now. If you're not connected to Camp Gme, there is a festival that is not announced yet, but it's coming up in September. Make sure that you are connected to Camp Gme. I am going to get the link to Camp Gme so that I can go ahead and drop that. And anybody out there, because there may be some people out there that are not connected to Camp Gme. So give me a second here. And this Saturday and every Saturday on Camp Gme, there is an open mic night for at least 5 hours starting at 7 p.m. Eastern
Yeah,
time.
and
Is
you
that-
don't
is-
need any permits.
No.
Karen is up in arms about that.
She doesn't
She
like-
asked me to see my permits. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, I don't have to show you anything, you know?
She's just coming on to you. That's all. That's how she does that. Here we go. God damn, I'm just so.
I think I'm going to run like a little routine where I'll have like a little flashback of when I first met Karen, you know?
Ooh,
I was
yeah,
fishing without a license when we first met. She called me out on it. But luckily she did, because sure enough, the cops came not that long ago, so she saved me from a ticket, you know? And we fell in love.
She does feel that way. You know, that is the way. That is
Right.
Oh, I'm going to have so much fun. That is one of my most. It's between her and Steve at this point. Which one of those? Steve the alien. Which one I enjoy more? Because they're both as depraved, only just in a little bit different of a way. You know, Steve is gonna do the spanking. She wants to get spanked. That's kind of.
I think Charlie wants to get her drugged up and, you know what I mean? And under mind
we
control.
can do that, but I'm good.
Maybe
I'm good with
hypnite her,
anything.
you know?
You
You get
don't
those little
need to go to
circles
that
in her
show.
eyes, you know, how like when they're hypnotized.
This doesn't have to be a Cosby thing. You can just do what you want. I don't have to
Put
be
GHB in the Jello pudding
GHB in the jello.
to get down the pants of Rosie O'Donnell.
That's what we need.
All right.
That's what
Enough.
the show needs. That's what the show needs. We need to drug people and do all that.
Well, I
'Cause
mean,
really,
it's comedy, you know? I mean,
the
at what
only
point
thing
you-
I promise is that we blur the penis. That's all. It's the penis has to at least be blurred. That's the
I
only
thought it
thing.
wasn't about a penis. Now it is
Well,
about
no.
a penis.
No, that was all just that's hype. That's hype. It's all about a penis and weed.
You're hype.
It's really. It's penis and weed. That's what you could name the show. Penis and weed. Penis.
One of my favorite things of the show is the Soda Pop's voice. It's fucking like trippy, man.
insane.
It's so
I
fucking
love
funny.
Soda Pop.
It's
So
fucking like
I
when you're
have
like
a
good
lot
and
of
stoned, man. You're like, what? You know?
Aw, yeah, Jess is great.
My
They
mom
were,
says Jess is great.
We heard her.
Thank you, Mom.
We heard her. She's the voice from the dark. That's what we.
That's right.
For anyone out there, the voice from the dark, also known as Mom. She's on down there. There you
Hey, how you doing?
go. Let's bring her up
That's
Hey,
there.
how
peace and
it-
love.
Good-
My
good
dad
to
injected
Hey, your mom seems cool.
her with us.
see- Yes.
I think
It's cool that,
My
that you and your
chose the
mom
fence
are
to get at my mama.
like watching the same kind of immature content together. I think that's cool. I think that's cool.
Can I tell you something, Will?
Yeah.
We watch every one of your shows together.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really? Thank you so much,
yeah.
man.
Every single one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh
Except
gosh.
for the
Well,
most
thank
recent
you.
one because we were here.
Yeah. I gave up on that and just came here, so you didn't miss anything. But thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
Can I just say one
Oh,
thing?
yeah.
Of
When
course.
I found that puppet, I never expected what would happen. I just knew that my son needed that puppet. That's all I knew.
Mhm.
And we thank you for that. Very
Oh my God!
It's
Hands
Hey,
down, the most
there it
original,
is.
brilliant thing I've seen in a long time. Little Terpene
great,
breaking out
isn't
that
it?
rap last week. Oh my God, it was
Love
amazing.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
Thank you
dude,
so
it was next level, bro. It was so awesome.
yeah.
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 What you've done with him is amazing.
Oh God, yeah. Little Terpene.
I kind of want to.
Golly, little Terpene.
I'm tempted to unmask him, but I think I'm gonna wait until a completely random episode, and he's just gonna hop up as a different person, and someone will gonna be like, "Wait a minute, that's Little Turpy."
Yeah.
Just use regular voice.
No, I would. You could play it like it's his voice, but he's pretending not to be Little Terpene.
Mhm.
Kind of like.
It could kind of be like a, not the,
Hi. No, my
the
name's
prank
Chip.
show, but
I'm
it-
just
you've
here to
been
get some burgers.
terpened.
Yeah, this
I'm
is
just
Chip.
one of the
Ah.
employees. I'm the boss. He owns a restaurant, and he has to go undercover as one of the employees for one of those employee shows. He bought a franchise because he's a fucking franchisee now.
Rappers do
He's
that.
Little Turpin. That's what they do. And so
Yeah.
he stars in that Boss. We do a takeoff on a undercover boss, and Little Turpin. Oh yeah, no, I'm just the boss. I'm flipping burgers. I'm not the boss. No.
But it'd be funny. It'd be even funnier if it was just like him with the mask on and he had a chef hat on. Like, just like barely even
Oh,
trying.
yes.
It's like, what's he talking about? I'm
Glasses.
Yeah,
It's just they're glasses with the nose. Glasses with the fake
Yeah.
nose.
Oh my God,
it could be
perfect.
something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Glasses.
I don't know,
That's
I
the
don't- don't expose him.
Where can I even
and
find
maybe
that?
some hair. Maybe like a bad
Oh, yes,
toupee
hair.
and
Yes, hair.
and some
Yes, hair.
the glasses.
He's an
Well,
awesome.
I'm just
puppet
talking with the
that
mask,
hair.
leaving the mask on, like he was saying.
Oh, yeah.
It's just putting
Oh,
a disguise over the mask.
That
Oh,
would be-
so this is how
Yeah, I
you
say
run
leave
the
the
fry
mask
machine.
on.
Mhm.
I need a pen.
I want to get him some new clothes, though. I think that's a great idea. I'm totally stealing that idea from Charlie.
What's up missing?
Oh, I can't. Charlie and the tie dye. That's
We've got those little tiny.
I like to have
t-shirts
Charlie
that we
do
never
like
had.
a phone call, you know, have like a stripper girlfriend or something, Trixie, you know.
Oh yeah.
You know, you do the split screen.
Trixie, that's a good one.
Can we
So,
see him a
Charlie?
little closer with this new sweater?
Not fun.
now if we do those, if we can do those pre-recorded, then I can actually, you would come in and don't worry about your background. Well, fuck, what am I telling you? You know what we do. You know what we do. I get the coverage. We'd handle that. That would
I'm
be.
Charlie's manager.
I love that.
You're talking to a manager right now, Wes.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
I
can,
manage.
I think he can manage that.
I will manage.
Is
the
that Allie's
manager's
manager?
I don't know. Get the manager.
Yes.
Where's Karen?
I am right here, honey. I am right here, and I manage the manager's manager. So if there's a question about anything, I put the super in supervisor. I approve of this message.
Those slogans are too funny, man.
I
If-
love the one where I will talk to the manager's manager.
I
Right.
will speak to the manager's manager.
Oh,
you
it's so
good.
can be
Manager.
assured of that. That is what. Oh,
Hey,
excuse
who's your
There's,
manager?
there is weed.
I'm going to make the customer right again.
They do not care. These billionaires that are running for office, they do not know what it's like to be the customer.
are all
They
rich.
do not show up as the customer. They are not there to get the satisfaction. They cannot bring you what I can bring you. Yes. Oh, it's Squeak.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to tell you, Wes, that lemonade stand routine. It's fucking brilliant, man. The angles, the timing.
Sounds really good.
You didn't run the bubble machine too long. Everything moved along perfectly. It had the big punch right at the end, you know. But I thought it was really cool, man.
I liked that. That was thank you. I did.
Squeaky. Is
I
that
did
his name?
try to
Squeaky?
use that one good.
Yeah.
I did
Squeaky's a
that
great
one.
character too.
Squeaky.
Make him squeak.
I tell you, this show. This
I
show
like
is
that he has the deep voice in the video.
I was just talking about that offline. How for that part, I had to record my voice. I had to record myself just going really like reading the part really low, like just jar funny. And then I
Yeah.
had to get that, and then I lowered the pitch just a little bit so that it sounded a little more believable and realistic. Because I tried to take it was just my normal voice. I'm like, I could just lower the pitch. I'll just do it in my normal voice.
Right.
Wrong. It sounded awful. It
too
was just
electronic.
too, it was just like too digitalized. I don't know exactly what the right term is, but it was like it was almost like a time stretched it or something, and it just sounded too like almost too auto tuned, but bad auto tuned.
Mm.
Right.
You know,
I believe
So
it's
just-
called time interpolation. I believe it's interpolation. I could be wrong. I smoke weed, so don't quote me on it.
interpolation.
It's just time interpolation. Let's say that.
Is that a fancy word for?
Weed? I don't know.
Cannabis.
Terpenes.
Cannabis.
Hey, Will, I like
Yeah, buddy.
that whole, pot fiend buzz, because Charlie plays into that. All you
Yes.
people in chat are going to
Yeah.
prison. Dope fiends, like because you smoke weed, like you're going to jump out of a fucking building or something, you know what I mean? In the window. I love when you press that trip,
Yeah. We're Wes, you, myself, you can relate to some of the propaganda that was thrown at our way growing up. You
Oh,
you
yeah.
know what I
Of
mean?
course.
Oh, yeah.
And I just love riffing on like this alpha thing. Just we're so over the top as a society, man. It's
He
just
says
you
the
know.
weeds. I bust a gut.
Right. The World War II crowd, turn into
Yeah.
turn into an orange.
The weeds.
You smoke weed.
No, but when Will says the weeds,
Yeah,
it makes me laugh so hard.
I tell you, man. I said this to Wes before. I mean, Lapstick to me is like just an opportunity to be like that 6-year-old kid again and play with your friends, and you don't care who's watching, and you're just fucking in it. I mean, that's what that. I love it, man. I love
Yeah.
watching you guys. Everybody brings so much, man. It's just like playing as a kid. I love it, man.
Yeah. Plus, it's for me, it's like, between like doing my stand up, because I have like a 9-minute stand up routine, right?
Right.
And between doing stand up and not because I'm a stand up, only because I had a friend that claimed to be one. So I said, hey, why don't you make one of these? So I have one.
Uh-huh.
But no, it's more like where you cross the line, where you go too far as the comedy is concerned. And I'm going with anybody. That's with me. It's like, hey, how far can I press it till it becomes past R and, you know, into
Right.
Dice Clayton territory? You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
I'm good with all that. I'm good with all that. I was a teen watching Rodney Dangerfield, you know, bring up Sam for the first time, bring up Dice for the first time, and see. And I love that. I will probably allow us to go quite far, quite far.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to, if you were wanting to do the same thing that Dice or Clay or Kennison did, you'd have to nuance it. It still can be done, but you can't. Those guys, and it was a different era. You know,
I think it's
boom.
propaganda. I think the canceling you is just propaganda. I said,
I just mean even up and beyond the counseling thing. I just mean just for me personally, it's like, you know, even with Charlie Wood, sometimes I take it a little far. I'm like, oh man, did I take it too far? You know, you never know where that line is. You know.
I just don't want to do. It's weird, and it's always a thing. I want to make sure that whatever I do doesn't like hate. You know what I mean? Or it's like anti anybody. You know,
Right.
I'd rather poke fun at systems or at least punch up, but it's tough too because you know, I have Jesus smoking weed and Satan smoking weed. That's gonna, you know,
Right. You're gonna get,
yeah.
You-
Or just
I
like
have,
in Charlie Wood, I had Zelda, which is Charlie's girlfriend, okay, with a comedian, Chuck. She got that knife beating on the window. She's pregnant, drinking a thing, has her doll, broken glasses, you know. So,
I have
at what point you press too far, you know?
I have an abortion song. We have an abortion song. At least one. We have a school shooting song. We have a back alley abortion doctor. That's actually a show. I figured, you know, with the way things, Steve's and his name's Steve. I go with Steve so many times.
Right. I
Steve's
think with
just
the
a guy.
with the comedy of it, like shedding light on it, like I have a song called Alcoholics. You know, there's a, you know, I don't know if you guys ever heard my song Alcoholics.
Oh yeah, dude, I love that song, man. Yeah, you did it live once, also when we were.
And I
doing
even
the
said in the
thing.
video, I go, sometimes if you use laughter for touchy subjects, it helps you kind of cope with it.
Oh,
You know what I
hell
mean?
yeah,
For
dude.
whatever your
Hell
trip
yeah.
is. So that's
Yeah.
the whole moral behind that, you know, right?
Yeah.
When I watch Seth MacFarlane have just a prom night aborted baby, and they've got the babies in a dancing line. Prom night aborted baby. I can't remember the
Are they innocent?
Right.
prom night dumpster baby. That was it. Prom night dumpster
Wow.
baby.
Wow.
They've got that, and that's on Fox. I really don't think. I don't think I can go further than's already been gone on so many
Yeah.
things. And I don't hate. I don't have any
No.
of that in me. So I know my material's never gonna. If I have a character in something that can go that dark, that character's gonna suffer in the end. But
Right.
you know, I really don't worry. I really don't worry.
Right. Well, for
I'm
me-
trying to make people laugh, and as long
Right.
as that's where I'm going, even if the humor is really getting low, it's still going to be humor. And I
Right.
think everybody will know that because I've led
Right.
them there through laughs, you know? Or I
Right.
suck. It's one of those, right?
Yeah.
Or I could just suck.
It's kind of like, you know, when you do stand up, you know, if it gets too risque, like, oh, my girlfriend has OCD. She washes her hand 10 times a day. I said, you want to get anal and compulsive? Why don't you beep, beep 10 times a day?
Shouldn't you do that in even numbers? You know, one's not enough. You got to at
Well, I'm
least,
just
at
saying,
least get even
you
numbers.
know, where's the line where, you know, sometimes it's hard to, you know, as a comedian and I love comedy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
So.
think if it's done right, it's okay. I don't think there's a
Well,
problem as long as it's
Oh, that's
like
bomb.
Dave Chappelle. He's a comic, yeah, but I think the dude is on a different plane, you know, and it's more like social commentary. But I mean, and he's You know, I mean, he does full frontal comedy, but at
The
the same time, it's
comedians-
really intelligent. You know,
Right, and then also
Comedians
too
are the
sometimes
philosophers.
the hypocrisy too, because he's allowed to get away with puppets to get venereal disease, and there's children and stuff, and some of those skits are pretty like way, we were like, what, really? And then other people get in trouble for stuff for not even a quarter as much as they get away with. You know what I mean?
Oh, right. Once you get the name, once you get the money, then you get the power. Once you get the power, then you can make the joke. It's the comedians are the philosophers of our world. They are the true philosophers, making statements about the absurdity. That's what I love about South Park. They will point out the absurdity of all sides of an issue. They make sure and caricature everybody that's involved. And so, yes, they're going there with their humor, but they're going there on all sides and making everybody out to be the buffoon because both sides have too much.
Of course.
Both sides, you've got it's like religions. The extremists are the danger. And so you know where to go. But as long as you're bringing, hey, Mamsie Graham, let me say
Miss
hello.
Betty.
Let me just
Mamsie in
say
the
hello
house.
to some people. Betty J. Gathers has come in, and we had a comment here. Art of Floundering is the best anti-hemp podcast of all time. Fletcher Seastrand. Yes, or C-Strand. I want to make sure
I
saying
reached
it
somebody,
multiple
man.
ways.
If I can just
You
help
reached
one
somebody.
person, it's all worth it, man. Thank you.
Hello. Betty J. Gathers. Drop your link, Betty J. Oh, she should have a live tomorrow. Love seeing you, and I saw that you had tagged me in that, and I started watching through, but I didn't get to the point yet, so it's on my list of, I've done this is my third live today, so I'm doing some work. Mamsie, I see Mamsie. Hey,
Mamsie actually plays a part in Charliewood. He plays Uncle Night Night, which is Charlie's uncle
yes.
that's coming to town. And he's kind of like a, mobster bookie type. And they're going to take over the kazoo industry.
Is
It'll be
Mamsie,
Charliewood too, because they're getting ready for the second season of Charliewood.
But anytime Charlie feels like having a family reunion there, having anything, inviting this is night. Anytime
Right.
just let me know.
Maybe I
we'll
can
make
call him
sure
and
that-
tell him about Uncle. Tell him about my new girlfriend.
That would work.
His O's is Karen.
And I wanted to mention again and Eddie Gannon. I see Eddie Gannon out there. Hello.
Eddie Gannon, almost name twin. Because we're the Gammons. Gammons.
How much weed you got there, Allie?
I'm sorry?
How much weed you got? It's take a hit
I
time.
have enough.
Boatloads.
I could smoke more.
Smoke another one. I want you to smoke another one. I'm gonna put you up big.
Well, just because you twisted my arm, I might as well.
Well, I know. This is the kind of influence. This channel has. We are 420 friendly. Don't look scowl when you're taking a
Wow,
hit.
look at that.
Don't look angry when you're
It's like a-
taking a hit.
Just I couldn't even take a quarter of that hit.
Oh, she's
All good.
just talented.
Iron lungs.
I have no soul. That's part of it.
It's always 420. It's always 420. That's the right attitude to have. Speaking of which, hey, let me do some. Hey, everybody, check out this. Do you like weed like I like weed mug?
Hey,
There's probably if you look down at the bottom, there may be products. I don't know. There's mugs available. We'll be selling mugs. We'll be selling shirts. Do you like weed like I like weed? Available on our Teespring store. And that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to mention
It's so
again.
good.
If you go
I
over
had
to-
said that. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, man. I'm going to twist one up. How's that
I was
sound?
just going to mention to you again because I wanted to right now. I'm wanting to put in a for whatever you want advertised. Whatever, and I can make it if you want. If it's a channel you want people directed to, if it's
Yeah,
products
the
or catalog.
Grozillas. The Grozillas.
Okay. That's
So you can grab a couple snips of that. It's if you go to Mamsie's page, his last 4 videos are so fucking badass. They're fucking it's all that stuff that I play on my show, and I played at Stonerfest. Straight out of Bud, Reefer, the Return of the Reefer Madness.
So that's the channel you want me to promote?
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
it. Got
The
it.
Grozillas. Do you see it?
The Grozillas. No, I
Yeah,
haven't.
promote the
I haven't.
Grozillas, man, because there's like a whole family of gorillas. I mean, it's fucking. He got together with Rush 8889, man, and they wrote a nice little wave, and they pumped out 4 or 5 really cool fucking videos, man. And
Awesome,
I play them
awesome.
all the time. I'm addicted to this shit myself.
Mamsie, we are gonna advertise that on Lapstick. We're gonna have a link to it and everything I'll make sure there's links in the description and all that. And that'll give me. I'll be working on that tomorrow, making the.
And it's like so hardcore 420. It's just not even real.
That works.
The
There's
Growillas,
so much.
that's what they do. They grow weed.
There's so much in everything that we got going on the show. That's just all weed. So, and all my merch. All my merch is weed. The sign that says "Shark Jump Ahead." Well, it's from the "Do You Like Weed That I Like Weed" video that we have, our music video. I love that song.
Mamsie is Captain Chronic, you guys, from the
Oh, yeah.
from the Groove Trek series.
See, that's where I know him from most is Groove Truck, and I've seen him as Night Night. So I've had the experience of seeing that. Hey, Maine is out there, Maniac.
Hey, Maine. I sent you a message on Instagram and you never replied to me. You should reply to me.
Oh,
Get on that.
you know, that's why you try to have a panel without drama. You try to have a panel without any drama, no
Yeah,
problems.
what the? No.
And the green-haired girl,
Fine.
you were
I wanna get
scowling.
him- I want to get him a shirt.
I saw you
wanna buy
scowling
him-
when you took that last hit. And it was like, why are you scowling while you take the hit?
It's not the strain for you.
It's
is
not the
it?
strain for you. That's got to be that. Look at her with an attitude. I'm gonna put her up big.
I have zero attitude.
Oh, there she is. I don't know if she looks buzzed enough. I'm just not sure if she looks buzzed enough. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it. Yes. Soda Pop is. Hey, you got it. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Take the hit. Take the hit. It'll be good. It's weed. It's weed. It's what everybody should be doing. Everybody. Mamsie's smoking. Everybody
Nice.
else is smoking. Oh,
Nice.
look at the weed.
Look at that.
It's a bag of weed. It's a container of weed. Now she's shaking it up because I guess it's got to be fresh. There she goes. Oh, shh. She's scowling again. What is she? She's getting an angry Batman look, like, oh, I'm going to avenge my parents. That's what she's getting. I know, they're not dead. That's why it looks weird.
No,
Stole their
not yet.
Not yet.
yet.
She said.
Where's Rachel? You look like you're getting ready to yell, where's Rachel? And start beating the hell out of a clown.
She's a little dragon popping over here.
Oh my gosh, is that Gary? Is that his microphone that I hear myself in? It's Charlie. It's fucking Charlie Woods.
It's Charlie. It's
Charlie
Charlie.
Woods.
We all know it's Charlie. Charlie.
Says to speak to the manager.
Charlie's
Somebody-
manager. I need to speak to the manager.
Let them know. Let them know your woes. Let them know. I've never used a lighter. It's a little
What
bit
is
different.
broken? That sounded like something is broken. Broken like
It's a slider.
I like that.
Any requests? Shut up. Is that the request? Were you gonna say, don't play, don't play? My request
Stop.
is don't play.
No.
Pressed.
What?
What's up?
What'd you say, Will?
Nothing. It was.
I'm just throwing stuff out. I don't have a plan or anything here. If you wanted to play,
No.
if everybody got a buzz, yeah, wouldn't the world be a better place? Oh yeah. If everybody went and got high right now, oh, wouldn't the world be a better place? But I'm not sure, cause I had Allie smoke and she still had a scowl on her face. Yeah. And now she's put on glasses because she's tired of being judged. She's like, damn, quit telling me about my face. Yeah.
I'm not angry. It's literally just my face.
I tell him that all
And
the
then
time.
she starts telling me how it is.
Irish.
Female splaining everything to me. Female splaining. Oh, complaining is what I call it. Yeah. Oh. And then she rubs her eyes. Is it any
I'm
real
rub the
surprise
memory.
that
Just
Allie's
like
not
you.
happy with me? Yeah. Oh no. I think we got to smoke some more of our weed. Damn, I just looked at Jess and man, she looks fucking high, but I'm gonna try anyway to get her to roll one more. Would you like to get a little higher, dear? Or should I fear that you've had enough and don't want more?
I'm high, not too high. Let's try to get more high. Let's try to get more high.
Yeah, those are the words. 'Cause I am high, but not too high. I'd like to try to get more high. I am high, but not too high. I'd like to try to get more high. I'd like to smoke. This ain't a joke. Would you roll another smoke for us to burn? Oh, I am really baked, but for goodness sake, couldn't you get us another joint to burn? 'Cause I am high, not too high. I'd like to try to get more high. 'Cause I am high, yeah, but not too high. I'd like to try to get more high. To get more high. To get more high. To get more high. All right. There. Somebody mark that so I can come back and remember that song.
Charlie's manager.
Try to get
I
more
need
high.
to talk to you. I need to talk to you, sir. Your microphone has been echoing pretty severely. And I think it's Charlie Wood's fault, but I wanted to speak to you about it since you're his manager. I just wanted to complain to you about it instead of complaining to him, even though he's 5 feet from you.
Wow. What do you have to say about that, Charlie's manager?
I'm trying to get more high.
Oh,
Not
shit.
too high. I'd like to try to get more high. Yeah, I'm high. Yeah, not too high. Yeah, I'd like to try to get more high. Can I play that on the Sunshine? I kind
Yeah.
of like that one. That's a new one. That'll work. That'll
Shine
work.
fest.
Shine fast.
It's time to shine, brother.
Shine fast. Wanna play shine fast. Shine fast. Allie, you're coughing kind of loud on the panel.
I'm sorry.
Do you have a manager that I could speak to?
manager,
Allie,
you want to speak
about
to my
about the
manager?
amount of coughing that
No.
you're doing on the panel?
My manager is Karen.
Well,
and
that's
she
me, honey.
represents me.
No, you don't want that. You
Nicely
don't want that.
done.
Nicely done. Right there. Turn it on the host. Turn it on me. That's some bullshit right there. That's all I'm saying.
Girl
I'm sorry,
power.
Grandpa, you taught me this way.
Girl power? You throwing out a girl power?
Hey, what's going on, Ash? Ash and
Oh,
Ada
man.
91.
Oh man.
Cheers.
Camp GMA alumni.
Peace and love.
Peace
man.
and love, peace and love. I hope I'm gonna see everybody on Saturday over at Camp Gmail. I plan on being there early. I plan on
Me
being
as well.
I'll be there during the first hour, maybe the first
Nice.
2 hours. So
That's my plan,
I'll be there
too.
at that time. That'll work out for me because I was able to play. She can't really hear me. She doesn't have customers. She's having to be on the phone with that
Yeah.
late. So
Not a lot of the time.
not a lot of the time.
But it's
So
not a
it's
problem.
but with the acoustic, it's and I may pull the bass out, and she won't hear that at all. If the bass I run through,
And
the
I'm
board,
probably going to
so-
pull out the electric.
Ooh, right on, man.
Ooh.
Right on.
I was sitting here watching all those Stones songs. You guys just kept going back
Oh,
and forth.
fucking A, man. It was great.
They kept doing it. Was okay? Who's doing another Stones cover? And I was
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
and I was thinking about coming up, but I then wasn't able to come up. But I was sitting here practicing. What was it? Waiting on a Friend.
Oh,
it
really?
had been
Wow.
forever.
What a
Great
cool
tune,
tune.
dude.
I was
Yeah.
gonna bring Waiting on a Friend. I mean, in my, however I can bring it. I mean, I'm limited
Right.
with what I'm
Waiting
gonna
for
do.
a pot friend.
But no, I wasn't gonna be. I wasn't. There was gonna be some. Hey, let's slide into that note. Just find it. I'm not a. I don't ever really. I have fun. I don't claim to
Right.
be any good. I have fun.
Yeah.
I'd
But,
like to hear
Oh,
him.
dude, that's a great
That
song.
one and there's been so many girls that
I also wanted
know.
to tell you about the jammies that we got coming up, you guys.
Yeah, let's
Lapstick's
hear it.
probably going to get nominated for a jammy because we have a comedy category. And last year, the Kitty Chicken Bunny Girl won it. So you might be, the jammies are fun. We have them every year, me and Mamsie. It's an award show. And we give, there's 8 categories. There's co-host, golden voice, gunslinger, comedy, green screen. And then we take the top 4 vote getters, and then we have the jammies, and you got to wear your pajamas. And you come to the jammies, and you watch the jammies. It's a total
I
show.
love it, man.
So,
I guess I'd have to get some jammies because I actually sleep in the same tie-dye that I wear.
and
Let me
and
just
we have the
fall
red
down
carpet,
this tie-dye.
and then if you go to the live on my
I've watched,
on Camp
I've
G May
watched-
channel, you can see last year's jammies.
I
Charlie
watched
Ho-
last year's.
Yeah, Charlie hosted the jammies last year.
Yeah.
This year, Robin Cheyenne is hosting the jammies.
Okay.
Oh, cool. She's
So-
awesome.
Yeah, so the jammies are just going to be huge. It's November 4th.
Oh, right on. Okay, cool.
Sure,
It's a
wasn't
ways
the,
away, but-
was it the 11th? I thought you were doing it on the 11th. Weren't you talking about doing it?
No,
on the
no, no.
11th?
That was, I'm connected with these people in San Francisco, the San Francisco Bay Area live music. Mm-hmm. Because that's where I played my whole career live, clubs.
Wow.
And the Facebook page just hit 10K. But all it really is it's not kind of like what where they play people's videos and stuff. It's more of just like actual clubs all up and down the San Francisco Bay Area that bands are playing at.
Yeah.
Actual live gig, 5-piece, 7-piece. So it's
Wow.
really cool. My friend Monique started it, and then I helped her with her YouTube page for it.
That's
San
cool.
Francisco, but she's running like a big club, and there's going to be like 10, 15 bands all day, and I'm going to actually live stream out of it for her on the 11th.
Okay.
awesome, dude.
Okay. Because I thought I'd heard you talking about the 11th, but if
Yeah.
you got that, so the 4th. 4th of
11th's going to be
November,
a trip,
everybody.
man. I don't know how
4th
I'm
of
going to pull it
November,
off.
the jammies on Camp G-May. Make sure
11-4.
you are there. 11-4.
Or you never know. You just might win one, and then everybody gets one. Let me see here. Like, here's one right here. You actually, if you end up winning a jammy, you actually get a jammy. I send it to you.
No shit.
I make them. Yeah.
Yes.
See, here it is right here.
Oh, dude, that is badass.
See that?
Oh, I love
That's
that.
so cool, Gary.
And what it is I
Let me
got these,
bring that up big. Bring that up big. Hang on.
Yeah,
Hold on.
please, man.
There,
That
I got
is
these,
awesome, dude.
I got these.
God, that is so cool,
There we go.
Gary. Dude, that is awesome, bro.
But like Robin has one because she won Golden Voice last year, and then the last category is a video masterpiece of the year, and then I have a whole voting show where you get to vote.
Now,
You only get to
video
vote for one
masterpiece.
person on each category.
That's I'm looking. What do you use for that? Google. Use Google Docs or something to manage the voting and all that.
No, what I do is I just have like a little binder, and as people tell me what they want, I just go in there and I put little checks, like Roman
Oh,
numerals,
okay,
because it's not
okay.
that many. So everybody's name's in that book. So if someone says, like, let me ask you right now, you get to choose who you want to vote for co-host of the year out of all the co-hosts that are out there.
The only one I know of is Chris Lane Sr.
You got Doc Danger, Chris Lane Sr., Chad Freeman. You got
Have they all
Nacho.
co-hosted?
Nacho's
on,
a co-host. Is Jess your co-host? She's a co-host, isn't she? Natasha. Natasha is my
Natasha's-
co-host.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
who I would think
okay.
You see what I'm saying? There's a ton of co-hosts out there.
I thought it was co-host just from you. Never
So
mind.
Natasha
That's
would
okay.
be on the ballot because that would be my vote.
Well, it's not a matter of ballot; it's just who you vote for. Who you voting for?
Okay.
Will put it this
Yeah.
way: I let people either email me because when I have my show, I have it all listed, so I can scroll it on the bottom so you can see what everything is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think that's category number 4, co-host. You get to vote for one. You can either public, like for me, Gunslinger, which is the number 7. Mm-hmm. That's like acoustic jammer, you know. Last year, Brad Example won the Gunslinger, so you get to vote for a Gunslinger. So you can divulge who you're voting for in public, or you can do it in private. It's up to you.
I may make a video out of it. Just here are my votes and why. Here are my,
I'm voting for Chris Lane Sr. as co-host of the year.
He co-hosted. He did a great job there
For a
on
jammy.
Summerfest. I thought
He
he
co-hosted Stone.
And
Well, that's
he's
one of the reasons why
co-hosted
I'm
Dom
voting for
all the
him
time,
because
doesn't
he co-hosted Stoner Fest. He co-hosts 2 shows with Dom.
Yep.
You know, he co-hosts something else too. I forget. Anyway, and then you get Video of the Year, Video Masterpiece. You get to vote for one video or whatever you think is the best video that someone made this year.
Will you
I
be
really like
putting
that
up
Hold
the-
On video by Robin Cheyenne. And I also like the Captive video by Mamsie Graham. And then these Grozillas. And then is that one I saw you that's kind of like kind of borderline fetish, but real edgy and kind of metal video that you have. Is that, did you
The,
make that this year?
No, I made that 3 years ago. It might be 3 years old. I'd have to see what I've made.
Do you have a
this
new
year.
video that you've made this year?
I can't
Like rock
make one.
video or whatever?
I'm gonna say no. Everything I've done has just been a live that I recorded. I haven't bothered to master anything. And
But
make
the
another
year's not over,
music
right,
video.
Gary? There's still time.
The year's not
before
over.
the
We're in the
jam.
second half.
Yeah.
That's why I
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna
know.
do a music video, man, just to play around. It'd be cool, just to be
A comedy, I'm voting for Lapstick. I'll
Oh,
say
fuck
that
yeah,
publicly
dude.
right now.
That's
dude.
good.
There's
my
not a
vote.
better comedy. I mean, Kitty Chick
Yeah.
still is going to get probably some votes. You know, you still got Charlie Wood.
There's
'Cause
good
we're gonna come out with
stuff.
episode 2.
I like what we bring because of the live nature, the live improv, raw nature of it that does
Yeah,
lead to
you
those
can't touch
scary
Lapstick
areas
this year.
sometimes.
Lapstick to me is getting my vote. So
We're gonna increase the production value on it. We're gonna do even better with the moving between the show. We'll improve. It's gonna improve. I am It's everything to me. Lapstick is really everything to me right now. It's so much.
Yeah. And then you get the Golden Voice Award. So you got to think about that.
Yeah.
It's just a golden voice that you've heard this year. You know.
I'd have to give me the vote. I'm gonna vote for me on everything.
I think
You can. Green screen master.
But that's not me. That's not. Oh, I. That's the thing. I hate my green screen. I hate all that because I don't have the setup I want. I get by with it, but I don't have what I want.
I really like Colorful Energy. She won a Jammy last year for green screen. Colorful Energy. She's really good.
I could up my game on the green screen. I'll up my game on stuff playing behind me and everything.
And then there's one category we give a Jimmy out to every year is a Track Jammer Fruit Looper. Eperism. Axe and Nacho.
Notch, man, Axe is just on with that thing, and it's just one of those one-button $30 looper that he's got. It's got
He's
one
amazing,
button
man.
that he hits.
Yeah.
I
He's
want
like
that
a fucking
looper
party,
so
that
bad.
guy. I want to just go watch. It's like a party he's having, man. I love watching him perform.
I think
He's something else.
he is so good with the green screen. He is so good with the looper. He just really, he's an entertainer. He
Yes,
even
he
says
is,
it, and
man.
that's
Did you see that video he and Nacho put out? It was a music video he and Nacho put out.
I might not have seen it.
Wow.
Wasn't that long ago.
He-
Can't remember
he-
what the song was.
He does a great job. I'm really
He's
impressed with
something else, man.
with
Yeah.
Axe. He just
Yeah.
brings it. Hey, Auntie, I did not see Auntie out there. And Auntie knows anything you guys want to promote, let people know you got going on, all that other stuff. Feel free to do it. And let me make sure that the banner is going here. So click that, drop your links with Nightbot if there's other people out here that you're not already connected to and that other stuff. Just make sure and take care of that. Make it worth your while. We're all content creators. We're all trying to keep our numbers up. I'm doing this to make sure I get watch hours. I had such great. No, I took all this time off. Right, I got past the 3,000 watch hours right as I got to the. I was at 3,100, and it was right at this time last year that I started getting 50 hours a day, because I was doing several shows that would get. I would get 100 and something views. It was working for me.
Yeah.
So and all those come off after 365 days. So each one of those days I'm losing hours, and I gotta keep the hours up right now.
Yeah.
It'll happen though, I'm sure. It'll happen.
Only
Hey,
go
look,
live-
there's Alley Patches.
Yeah. I only go
Right
live
down
once
here.
a week. Once a week.
Yeah, but you gotta.
In the
you got a
beginning,
good
I
crowd,
had
good
I
show.
went live every day for like 10 hours. I made I have a compilation reel that I made, kind of like a TikTok reel, of
Yeah.
just little clips of everything: Charlie Wood, Mac and Pat, the show, people on the show, but just quick clips. It goes for 8 hours. So what I do is I just figured I'll just go live and just play that.
I sat and watched when you had the clips from the first half of this year, all of the jam sessions. I sat and I was watching that and just seeing all the and here's a first timer here and a first timer here and
Pretty much just everyone that came up.
all of the intros, all of the endings. See
Yeah.
who's there on the panel at the end.
Yeah.
You were talking about doing a possible jammy for most endings. The people that caught the most end, and then there was the controversy of, well, it's a matter of time zones. I mean, they're up in the morning. It's 3 a.m. for us on the East Coast, and that was good though. I love that you had that put that whole thing together there.
But this slapstick boy with a cast of characters, man.
It's
I
so
love
much
it.
fun, dude. Fucking
So
love it.
awesome.
I'm gonna like I was mentioning the alien report. I see as moving into almost a Dateline or a 2020 type of or 60 minutes.
Oh my God, yes.
Where it's a once a week where we have some pre-recorded covering a topic, and
If you needed
we
me
can
for
talk.
any form of like recreation, like reenactment sort of
different
thing.
things like and bring about some of that and feed that off of, because I'd like to have Steve the Alien do human news, like 30
Human
minutes to an
news.
hour. Human news. It's time to find out what the humans do. We're gonna find out happening on the planet they inhabit. Now it's human news. I had Steve recorded a couple times earlier today. I want to do human news each day, and
That's awesome.
and just cover the daily news in a sarcastic, they all suck kind of way.
I love it.
Not right wing, not left wing, taking shots at all of it. Trying to stay away from politics and cover just bizarre things more than anything. But maybe, because news could work out. But that way I keep that character promoting Lapstick every day, promoting the comedy show that we got going on. And that'll give the Alien Report a little bit of structure. And then Karen, I think the big thing is going to end up being, a lot of it is going to be Karen with the run for president. We know our lives, at least those characters' lives for the next year and a half, because she's going to
Yeah.
stick in it all the way up to the vote. And so they've at least got a premise that we're falling within, and we know we're going to have rallies. We know we're going to have interviews. We know we're going to have different things that go on like that, and we can create, more clips and stuff to play during it. Like we were talking about this one, I'm going to have another ad and try to have some poster designs and that you had emailed that had finally come in, all this other stuff that we'll be reviewing, along with Little Terpene being the celebrity that we're milking to make sure that they're showing up for Little Terpene and they're hearing the message that Karen wants them to hear. So we're, just piggybacking off his popularity, if you will. And then the Bud Zone. Bud Zone I don't have clarity on yet. I like
Hello,
the
Melinda.
getting the... Pardon me?
I was just saying hello to Melinda.
Oh, Melinda Elliott. Peace and love. Drop your link with #awesome to get connected to others. We're just we're hanging out here, talking about
Karen.
Lapstick,
Oh, the Karening has begun.
Karen.
the Karening. Now,
She's Karen.
what was it? Mamsie had it was the debating game. Mamsie had come up with, and that's what we're going to name it, is the debating game. For the instead of a debate or between the candidates for VP,
Right.
it's going to be run like the dating game was, the
Yeah.
old dating game, and she'll pick the winner. and
Bachelor
everything.
number one is
Exactly. Contestant
a
number
conservative. And Bachelor
Now-
number two, a wild, degenerate dope fiend.
one. Because these should be people that are fans of the show. Because we're going to allow everybody to enter, and then we're going to bring 3 of them up, and they will be in the episode when we have our finale. We'll show the people that
Right.
enter. We'll show their videos each week. And I think we'll just have ultimate vote on it. It doesn't need to be voted on by we'll just vote, and because it's Karen, she's in control, and. But we feature all of them, and then at the end we'll get the, who gets. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll give them so many points. A third of the points
Yeah.
are fans. Whoever got the most views or
Right.
likes or some shit like that, right?
And she's all-
Because it's all their videos. I think that's going to work. I think that is gonna engage viewers
Right.
and allow them to be a part of the comedy, and then have them be in the show.
Right.
For an episode, we'll record them, and I'll do the animation and everything.
Right. Bachelor
Okay,
number one.
Well, see, that would be the Gong Show, and I would have to be the unknown comic if we were going to do the Gong Show. What did the moron throw the clock out the window? Because he's a freaking moron. That's-
Right. Bachelor number one.
I would lick you.
You
up
don't
and
have
down
permits.
enthusiastically.
And I'm the
Bachelor
leader of
number
the
one.
housing authority. You still want to go out with me?
Well, now we're still gonna have. It's still gonna be VP related. yet customer VP related.
Right.
How are you going to help me make the customer right again? Let me know. They'll have already given me some, and then I'll feed off of what they look like. I'll feed. I'm going to end up feeding off of that with whatever jokes I end up coming up with. Because again, we'll do that live. I'll have them on the show live for a special. It'll be a
Right.
special, maybe not even Lapstick, maybe an hour before Lapstick. It'll be the debates, the debating game. Mwah. Gotta
Right.
end with the kisses.
Bachelor number 2.
Oh, I'm seeing weed. Oh, I'm looking out here and I'm seeing weed stuff written out in the. This is another crowd of degenerates that we have. Why are we only drawing degenerates to the campaign? I wonder sometimes if there's something about the society that just draws drug fiends to the campaign.
Stoners are customers too.
I understand that. Stoners are very good customers. Stoners are usually not a problem. That is,
Buy weed and
but
munchies.
still, I mean, this many of them, it makes us look good. And the smell is at all the rallies. That's all I smell is weed. It's just everywhere. It's on everyone I pass. And Little Tapping, I gotta say, I'm starting to smell it on him a bit too. Now Charlie, it's that aqua velvet. Charlie, ooh, he gets me excited with the aqua velvet he's always wearing. That's English stain. That's
That's when she goes like this with her shoes.
the little red shoes. It's a certain button on my MIDI controller that I hit for the little. There he is. I gotta bring him
Right.
up big.
The debating game. And Charlie's the guy. He's got 3 Karens.
Why does it
Karen,
look like
Karen number 1. I want to give you some morning wood. Would you like to film that?
Now, Morningwood. Did someone die? Have you had? What is morning? Do you have a relative that has passed or something along those lines? I'm sorry if that is the case. But if you're talking something sexual, I am always up for anything.
But you got to tune in on Sunday if you want more.
Sunday. Oh, if you want more of, and I'm gonna
If you want more morning wood,
Morningwood.
Morning one.
Charlie.
I'm pretty sure we have if I can find it somewhere.
Very top.
It's the very top one. Is it the very top one? Here we go. Everybody, you've got to tune in to Laughstick, live animation and puppetry, every Sunday at 9 p.m. It's a little perverse. That's all I'll say. And Charlie will be there. Oh, Charlie, you are looking so dapper in your new outfit. Do you have? Is there some way we could private chat, video chat, with good lighting this time? I don't want to squint when I'm trying to see things, if you know what I mean. Just the zoom's got to be better. Lapstick, everybody. Lapstick. It's what's for dinner. Oh,
What's for dinner?
it's what's for dinner. That was. Hey, I want to say, if there is an award, if there's gonna be an award for most delayed reaction to a joke, that would be one right there.
There you go.
I think the reaction was actually better than the joke. It was good. This is all good. Everything is going good. Oh, what have I got over here? Yes, everybody out there, you can see the thing rolling across the bottom. Type #awesome to drop your links in case some of you are not connected to each other, because you can use this as that. I'm using this as watch hours and talking about the jokes that we're doing and kind of getting motivated, and so that because normally all we do is I send them an outline and it's really scant. It's really scant, and it's because I'm finishing this damn thing just up to the last minute. So it's all improv. There's a lot of BS, but I love it. I love.
But the outline takes you there, you know.
It does.
It's enough.
It kind of does.
It's enough.
It's
you don't
enough.
need any more. Yeah.
I don't think I don't think writing it's going to come up with any better lines than we're going to get in the improv. I am who is it? Barry. What's his name? Todd Barry. I think it's Todd Barry, comedian Todd Barry. He put out a thing called Crowd Work. He did his stand up, and all the thing was nothing. The show was other than talking to the crowd and just making jokes about whatever they're. And I loved it. And it's one thing that I love to do is the live improv. And I don't want to know what the joke is ahead of time. I want to come up with it on top. I emceed a bachelor auction one year. I'd gone down. They couldn't get the local auctioneer, and I got contacted by the DJ here. Hey, are you going to be in the auction? And I said, no, I'm not. I was single at the time. I said, no, I'm not going to be in it. I said, I'd MC it. I'll show up and MC. Oh, I would love that because I can't do this, and he does. I said, well, it won't be your standard auction. And it was a stand-up routine. It was. I had the audience, just them chanting out the jokes, giving the punchlines over and over about does it include anything, for the date, and it was fun, and I had no pre-written jokes, and that's kind of the challenge for me. Show up with nothing, and at least get those laughs. Find those laughs. I want to be able to work dynamic like that. I can write scripts, I can do that other, but for this, I think this is actually exercising, and I'll write better after this. I think doing all this improv is going to improve my writing when it comes to doing episodes and things along those lines.
Yeah.
Or at least that's the hope. You practice. You practice the jump over the shark, and until you're ready, and then you just put on your leather jacket and you jump over that fucking shark. It's the way you do it.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Dang.
That's what you need, and that's what I work on. It's like music. I love playing live. That's why I haven't really done another rock. I did those because a friend of mine asked me if I would do a cover song of a Dr. Hook, of a Dr. Hook song. Was it Dr. Hook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were doing a tribute.
And so I did that, and I put that video together, and he said, I know your daughters sing, could you write? And I did a pop version with them singing Everybody's Making It Big But Me. And I updated all the lyrics to modern singers and modern divas and everything. Somebody step on a dog or something? What was it? I heard a terrible. Is everyone okay? No one's hurt, are they?
Where?
Where was that? Where was that? I saw something.
I just got to make sure what it is.
Oh, okay. Make sure what it is. I'm gonna get rid of mine here. There. If there's something you want me to put up, I mean, you just. I saw something show up. Oh, I could. Could you get me a drink, a Gatorade? A Gatorade would be awesome. I have to hydrate. What do you have there? What do you have there? You're holding up white cloth. Oh, you're muted. I can't hear you anymore.
Oh, nothing. I'm. It's a shirt that I'm going to tie dye. Bless it. Gesundheit.
I mean, Gesundheit. I do not mean to laugh. That seemed insensitive to be laughing at the sneezing, but it was the timing of the sneeze, and I apologize if that was wrong to find that funny. Mormon talk.
Just a
Mormon
sneeze.
Wow, what the fuck?
Just a sneeze.
Mormon
We
talk.
just now. Oh no! Be careful.
Mormon talk injected the weed. I think everybody up here's been injecting the weed.
If you get a chance, anybody out there, seriously, I don't get into it. No more questions because it's not that kind of stream. But I think this audience would like Mormon talk, and I'll just leave it at that.
I have seen Mormon talk. It is great comedy. I just want to say
it's not comedy. It's not comedy. It's
oh,
real.
Is it not what I saw?
No,
Never mind.
Wes,
Never mind.
Yeah.
Hashtag awesome. Hey, it's a random vibe. We can talk about whatever. Don't worry about that.
Right,
But I'm
right. I
just Mormon talk. If you type hashtag awesome into the chat, it'll drop your link to your channel, and that way other people can get connected to you and see your awesome content.
Oh, dude. I'm just inventing products for Alpha. I've got this new one called Bro Grow.
That I think that's going to be a winner. Doing the Andrew Tate caricature character.
Oh God.
I think that is a direction to go in that would lead to great. And everybody else back me up. Doesn't he have stuff that he could cut into some awesome 15-second shorts? I mean, he could pull some things that I know could get some good numbers out there and bring the audience into his to his work. And because you are so prolific with putting together work,
thank you.
I would figure you would easily be able to put out five or six, 15 to 20 seconds. That way, it's over before they have time to even realize it, and it'll start over. And if you do a 10-second one, you're going to get great numbers because they make it all the way to the end, and then they put it out a couple thousand times. You'll get some views, some of those
look
views
into
and fans, because your work is good. Your lives are great. I mean, you just
Well, thank you. Everybody's.
we got-
This is like I said. Everybody's cool. What's this?
How many times is YT censored? Oh, there's a lot of is there censoring going on? Is there censoring? I hope not. I hope not. I mean, I'm not that worried about it. Ah. Should I play some music? Or what are we doing? Are we getting high? Are we getting high? Should we get high again?
Duh.
He's getting high.
Anybody want to play some music? Then if nobody says yes, I'll play.
No, sorry, not tonight.
Unless somebody says I don't want to hear you, and I could take that right now. I could take that kind of criticism right now. I'm okay with it. Any requests? Any requests?
The dislike song, man.
The dislike song. And where is my? I do not want to use my ear on this. I would have to, and we're fine. Hand me that tuner. Dislike songs in drop D. So I'll do the dislike song. I do enjoy doing that. But I never trust my own ear. Oh, come on, get in place, you cheap yet still works kind of okay guitar. Hey everybody, this is the tuning song. The tuning song. Make sure and click that like. This is the tuning song. People who click dislike on my videos, what's wrong with you? Oh, what's wrong with you? Yeah. People who click dislike on my videos, what's wrong with you? Oh, there's something wrong with you, yeah. I can't remember the words. What are the words? I haven't sang this in about a month and a half. What are the words? Do you know the words?
What?
Do you know the words?
Yeah.
What's the first line of that thing?
Does living in your mom's basement just bring you down?
The second verse.
That's the second verse.
Oh, it is?
See,
Oh, shit.
see, there we go. I knew.
No, I'm fucked. I don't remember now. Shit.
Something happened in your childhood.
Did something happen there?
I thought that
Okay.
was the second verse.
No, no, no. That's about a clown. dislike all my videos. I'm not sure now that you. Everybody, this is why you want to show up on Sundays for Lapstick. It's.
Childhood that makes you feel bad. And me not love you. Yeah, I can't remember.
Or are you stuck in a relationship that's going real bad? Oh, no one hugging you, yeah. I don't know what made you this way, but I think I speak for everyone that you should go away, yeah. People who click dislike on my videos, what's wrong with you? Oh, what's wrong with you, yeah. People who click dislike on my videos, what's wrong with you? Oh, there's something wrong with you, yeah. Does living in your mom's basement just bring you down? Oh, you need to move out now, yeah. Or were you touched at the circus by some creepy clown? Oh, creepy, creepy clown, yeah. I don't know why you keep coming round. I'm probably gonna laugh when you are 6 feet underground, yeah. People who click dislike on my videos, what's wrong with you? Oh, there's something wrong with you, yeah. People who click dislike on my videos, what's wrong with you? Oh, what's wrong with you, yeah. Everybody out there, everybody gonna show up to Lapstick at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday night. We got live animation and puppetry, man. There's gonna be a lot of dirtiness. There's gonna be some filth. There's gonna be a lot of things. I'm hopefully gonna have video of Margot Robbie's feet because, oh, Margot Robbie's feet, yeah. Oh, the one short that I had that got over 5,000 views. I ain't lying, man. It was the one that said, "Here's Margot Robbie's feet. Enjoy." And everybody was like, "Oh, we do." And I didn't feel so bad because I realized there's other people out there, other people that feel, just like I do, yeah. I don't know what made you this way. I think I speak for everyone that you should go away. Oh, watch Lapstick this Sunday. Yeah, that's what we should do. Finn. There, we offended.
Loved
Man,
it.
I couldn't remember the fucking words to save my life to that song.
That's
it was,
okay.
it was a little bit much. But I'm feeling pretty good. How's everybody out there in the show of by a show of eggplants? How many people have a buzz out there in the audience right now on a Thursday night? Is it a Thursday night, Friday morning? How many people have a buzz? Let me know. Let me know out there in the by eggplants. Raise an eggplant. Hit an eggplant. That's what I want to see. The eggplants. I see eggplants. Oh, it's that alley patches. It's that stoner alley patches. Oh, I'm feeling good. Feeling good about myself. Feeling
Hey, guy,
carefree.
I'm going to crash.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm going to crash. I'll catch you
night.
guys
Good to see
tomorrow-ish. Peace and love. Good night, everybody. Thank
Peace and love. Peace and love.
He was Audi 5000. He was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I'm kidding. Well, you heard me singing the Carefree song, and then that drives people away.
You scared her to run away.
It scares
It's all your
everyone
fault.
away. Well, I'm used to that. I mean, being the local pariah. You know, hey, no, they gotta, run from the leper. Keep clear of the leper. We don't want to be around this guy. Get rid of him. No, he's get out of the way. Hey, I see eggplants. I see all sorts of stuff. I see some clouds. Oh, look, and I know Maniac Buds is good and Maniac Budding. That's the way it is. No, with hey, we've been going for an hour and a half. We should probably, because I want to get some work done tonight. I've got to do some video editing and some other stuff.
I gotta go too.
Hey,
It was
I'm
great
gonna-
popping in
I gotta-
for a random vibe.
I'm getting you added to the Random Vibe crew up here and
Yes.
everything. I've got to correct our stuff that we have here.
Got it,
Peace,
brother.
Love all of you guys.
Good
Thank
seeing
you
y'all.
so
I'll
much.
see you on the flip side.
I'll
Much
see
love.
you
Sorry,
tomorrow
guys.
night. Or 2 nights.
Trying
But
to,
I'll be right.
trying to go to today.
No worries,
Okay.
bro.
No
I'll,
worries.
I'll
Bye.
talk to you later.
Oh hell, everybody's making their way to the door. Hey, little green-haired girl, I'm sure
Yeah.
I'm gonna see you sometime out there in the YouTube streets.
Very good.
Very good. You like the ad
I look
for the
forward to it.
shirt? Do you like the
I love
ad
it.
for the shirt? So I'm good with that.
Perfect.
If you have anything else for an ad for a different shirt design, something like that, feel free to throw it to me.
I'm working on it. I have
Okay.
to find locations because it's going to
Okay.
be a Halloween ad, and I need to find a cemetery.
Which
Okay.
is not hard to do. It's just
No,
making
they're
time.
they're all over the. We're lousy with them here.
They're people are dying to get in. They're just
Yeah.
everywhere. It's
Literally.
Yeah.
but bum.
Um,
It's not
For
my
real.
joke, but it worked. You know, it was one of those.
it was.
I
it
don't
was
know who
fine.
made that.
It was a little clunky, but we got there.
That's what I try to do. Well, let me know, and if there's anything that I could maybe find, if you can't find what you need, if you need imagery from Envato
like-
Elements.
A lightning strike and a wolf howl.
Okay. I'll email them to you.
I'm saying that's what I
Oh.
need.
Just into a single point, or I'll grab. Can you use MOV files?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Well, I'll send you some stuff. And you let me know what you can use. I'll grab the
I
stuff
was
off of
gonna
Envato.
draw a lightning strike forming and shit, but that's like a lot of work.
Yeah, and you can just download those. I mean, I can just.
It's cool.
Another place, if you haven't looked, Pixabay. 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 Is that it?
I think so.
Pixabay. They are a free photos, free video copy. A place that you can get stuff. Pixabay. Pixabay. I believe. But I will
Okay.
grab some. I'll grab some off of. Use that in the future. But I can grab you.
I
I'm
will.
going to be out there doing other stuff, so I'll grab you the wolf noise, and it'll be funny. I'll just send her and she'll know it's, and it's just me. I'll just,
I'll be fucking amazing.
Oh, yeah. No, I'll get some of those and lightning strikes and get those over to you. Everybody out there, thank you so much for hanging out. Make sure that you've given us that thumbs up. Make sure you've connected to each other. Tell each other what you're doing, all that other. I'm going to take a break, and I'm probably going to work some more on video editing later on. But Sunday 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Lapstick. I hope to see all of you there. Say goodnight to everybody there, green-haired girl.
Good night.
Say goodnight to everybody there, Jess.
Good night.
Peace and love,
Bye,
everybody.
Jess.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Good night,
Peace and
Mom.
love. Manager. Manager. Peace and love, Ellie Manager.